For Tony Bedard, growing your business while improving your world isn't just possible, it's inevitable, if you stay focused on the mission. Tony is CEO of Frontier Co-op, where the guiding principle is doing good works. Frontier manufactures globally sourced and sustainably produced herbs, botanicals, and plant-based products. Tony has demonstrated just how well doing good can work. Frontier sales have grown more than 500% in 30 years. That success enabled a lot of philanthropy. Frontier donates about $1 million a year to community-building programs around the world. Frontier started in 1976 as a two-person operation in eastern Iowa. The founders were committed to cooperative business, organic production, and fair trade. They were also committed to their neighbors in rural Iowa. Frontier Co-op's headquarters are nestled into the landscape near Norway, Iowa, only 60 miles from Tony's high school. About 600 people live in Norway. About the same number work at Frontier. Tony's path to leadership of a 50,000-member co-op wasn't clear to everyone. He was an accomplished athlete in high school, but an indifferent student. But Tony knew that eventually he'd have to find his own way. He was the 8th kid in a blended family of 18. He understood he'd have to make his own luck. Tony's outlook improved when he transferred to Don Bosco Catholic High School in Gilbertville, the wrestling capital of the world. In the sport he loved most, Tony found the discipline and structure he needed to get through. Tony met the prettiest girl he'd ever seen at a community fair in Gilbertville. Marcia Hagerty came from a big family as well, 16 siblings. The couple had been together ever since. They now have 3 children and 8 grandchildren. When Tony took a job at Winnebago after college, he already knew about hard work. He started a mowing business with his brother when he was 9. He and his siblings worked as farmhands, cement pourers, roofers, and carpenters. During detasseling season, the Bedard kids formed their own crew, working whole fields by themselves to earn more money. Tony remained at Winnebago for 9 years. He liked being his own boss and became known for taking jobs that no one else wanted. By 28, he was the youngest member of Winnebago's management team. When he became director of operations at Frontier in 1991, Tony led with the motto, "Every job is important and every worker is a professional." He learned to do every job himself. It was an approach he continued when he became CEO in 2003. Under his leadership, Frontier Co-op began to thrive, opening new facilities in Belle Plaine, Urbana, and North Liberty. The cooperative grew to include 3 brands, Frontier Co-op, Simply Organic, and Acacia. Meanwhile, about $53 million in patronage was returned to owner members. Frontier's success is built on 3 pillars: doing good at source, doing good in community, and doing good within its walls. For corporate leaders looking for a model of a socially conscious business, it's an inspired approach. For Tony, it's just a good business plan. Doing good at source includes supporting dozens of community and business building projects through Frontier's Well Earth Impact Sourcing Program. A recent $80,000 commitment to improve access to medical care for farmers in Guatemala isn't a charity. It's an investment in suppliers of much of the cardamom, turmeric, and allspice that Frontier imports. Doing good in the community means fulfilling a responsibility in every community the co-op operates in. Each year, Frontier Co-op contributes roughly 5% of their operating income to social and environmental programs domestically and around the globe. This includes the Simply Organic Giving Fund, which is dedicated to fighting food insecurity in communities across the U.S. and Canada, and the Acacia Positive Change Project, which aims to help women and girls of courage and determination make transformational changes in their lives. Additionally, the co-op helps invest in local community nonprofits, including establishing the Frontier Co-op Organic Permaculture Field with local partner Indian Creek Nature Center. Doing good within Frontier's walls means meeting their employees where they're at. That means providing affordable, on-site childcare. It means providing $5 rides for workers who need help getting to their jobs. It means low-rate paycheck advancement loans for workers who need a little help getting through the month. It means covering college costs for workers looking to get ahead. It also means thinking creatively about how to address these challenges. In 2017, faced with record low unemployment rates in Iowa and looking for new sources of workers, Tony proposed hiring formerly incarcerated Iowans. He recognized mutual opportunity in those looking to rejoin society after serving their time. Frontier hired their first returning citizen in 2018. Now, 20% of the co-op's production hires are graduates of the Breaking Down Barriers to Employment program. Tony is the recipient of the Oscar C. Schmidt Business Leadership Award. Under his leadership, Frontier Co-op has also been awarded the Reuters Responsible Business Award, the Engage for Good Halo Award, and the Workforce Innovation Award. In 2022, Tony accepted Inc. magazine's Best in Business Award in recognition of Frontier's Second Chance Hiring program. Tony Bedard is a leader with a global vision and a local vocation. He built a multi-million-dollar business grounded in the principles of cooperation and mutual aid. For his success in doing well while doing good, we honor Tony Bedard tonight with induction into the Cooperative Hall of Fame.